Ubisoft canceled their Civil War Assassin Ends Creed, where you'd be to play a black assassin fighting the KKK.
Why? They fear backlash for racists angry about the black samurai in shadows. Developers wanted to tackle slavery and white supremacy, but leadership got cold feet. They bowed to hate instead of telling a necessary story. Is this gaming's future?
Ubisoft canceled their Civil War Assassin Ends Creed, where you play a black assassin fighting the KKK. Why? They fear backlash from racists angry about the black samurai in shadows. Developers wanted to tackle slavery and white supremacy, but leadership got cold feet. They bowed to hate instead of telling a necessary story. Is this gaming's future? Håller dagen och bronnen dagen ner. On the spills of the same bread. On his radios off the red front page. And know it's hard to the brand that really live to your mouth place. Håller agenda who fake holograph from back assassin fighting the KKK. Why? Ubisoft canceled their Civil War Assassin Ends Creed, where you play a black assassin fighting the KKK. Why? Ubisoft canceled their sangry and white supremacy, but leadership got cold feet. They reblaming video games for murder again. After an assassination, the shooter played Helldiverse 2. Congress wants hearings on gaming forums radicalizing users. Same playbook for 50 years, from Pac-Man to Doom. A convenient scapegoat to avoid real issues. Blaming games is easy, addressing violence is hard. Not about protection, just political theater. The moral panic is back. You're not panic's back. College athletes can now bet on the Super Bowl. The NCAA just opened Pandora's box while 13 players face gamble investigations. They were banned from college bets, but not the pros. How long until a student meets a bookie with ties to both? The line between amateur and professional just vanished. The NCAA is playing with fire, and college sports could go up in flames. NBA star Gilbert Arenas charged with running mob poker games. His mansion hosted wild nights with prostitutes and armed guards. The feds link it to a missing woman and an assassination. Agent Zero went from basketball glory to federal indictment. When sports stars meet the Israeli mob, people disappear. Sex caught cheating. Riot investigates Forsaken at Emmy Masters. Endless scandals plague a sport. Millions in prizes create immense pressure to win at all costs. When does competition become fraud? Riot tries cleaning up, but it's a losing battle. How many teams cheat and get away with it? More than you think. The integrity of an entire industry hangs by a thread. $7.5 million. The players who want millions for them are now locked in legal battle with their own team. Is this greedy players or predatory organization exploiting talent? This messy lawsuit exposes gaming's dark side and could change player contracts forever. The community is divided and the drama just started. Speak your mind, lose your job. That's gaming's new reality. After the Charlie Kirk assassination, developers fired for social media posts. Sony artist on Ghost of Yoti gone. Ready or Not's community main manager terminated. Probably Monster's employee out. The message is clear, stay silent or face consequences. Is this cancel culture or brand protection? More careers hang in the balance. The League of Legends European Championship is dying. Viewership crashed, top players fled to Asia. Teams won't invest in new talent. Now Riot's allowing betting sponsors next year. A desperate cash grab, Western sports peaked and fell. The lack that thrilled millions is becoming a ghost league. Glory days are gone. The future looks bleak. They're using deepfakes to sell you games. The first to send in hired AI influencers to hype their product. Now you can trust what you see. Is that streamer even real? The backlash is fierce, but companies don't care. They're recreating fake personalities to manipulate your wallet. Gaming leads the charge.